नमस्कार। उषा छाबड़ा इंस्टीट्यूट फॉर क्रिएटिव एंगेजमेंट में एक बार आप सबका फिर से स्वागत है। हर सप्ताह हम एक कार्यक्रम गुफ्तगू लेकर आपके समक्ष आते हैं, जिसमें हर बार एक ऐसे शख्स से हम आपकी मुलाकात करवाते हैं जो अपनी ही दुनिया का है, कुछ अलग हट के कुछ काम कर रहा है। तो आज इस श्रृंखला में हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं मिस्टर एल्विन। एल्विन सर, आपका बहुत बहुत आभार और स्वागत कि आप यहाँ आए। हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा। वेलकम एल्विन टू आवर शो। So I would like to introduce Alvin. Alvin is a storyteller since 2013. He has conducted storytelling sessions and teacher training sessions in several schools, libraries, and private institutions. During the pandemic, he founded Story Store, an online store for printable English and story making games. Under Story Store, he conducts two programs. First is a puppet storytelling series called Puppet Dolls and Birdie. In this, he creates original stories on life values. The second one is English Park, an online program for communication and English development. In this, he creates PowerPoint games and story activities to build communication. And finally, he posts games on YouTube and has over 50 printable games in his store. So, yes, welcome, Alvin. Beautiful write up. And what I want to know from you, how did you become a storyteller? Because this is something new, I think. The field is new. What do you say about it? Like, tell me about your journey, what you have done, and how you have become a storyteller now, place, whatever you have. Yeah, please explain.
First of all, thank you so much for having me here. It's a great pleasure to be in this platform. So I started my storytelling journey in 2013. Nothing was pre-planned. I did not have any childhood ambition that I should become a storyteller, because when I was young, I really didn't have an idea that such a field existed. So I came to know about storytelling after I finished college, and I got to know about the storytelling workshop. So that interested me. And I attended the workshop run by Dr. Eric Miller. And after that, he gave me a chance to perform in the first ever Chennai Storytelling Festival. So this year we are doing our 10th. So he gave me a chance at the first ever festival. So there I performed. And when people started appreciating me, it was very good, you did a good job. So that gave me the confidence to start my journey as a storyteller. So that is how it all started, and it's a beautiful journey going on.
So tell us a story.
Okay, so now I would like to introduce my friend here. She's been with me throughout this pandemic, and that is Birdie. So, hi.
Hi.
Hello,
Birdie.
Usha.
Namaskar, Birdie.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Okay. Hey, Alvin, shall we tell a story? Yeah, buddy, we can. That's what Usha wants us to do.
Yes.
Oh, okay. But is it okay if I tell in English?
Yeah, you can. No problem.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's start, Birdie. One day, Birdie met her friend, the tiger, and said, "Hey, tiger, I read a beautiful story today. I want to tell that story to you now." "Oh, Birdie, hey, look, a hunter is going over there. I need to catch him." "Okay, bye, go quickly." "Bye, Birdie." He does not want to listen to my story. And when Birdie went away, thinking about why Tiger did not listen to his story, a frog went to Birdie and said, "Hey, Birdie, do you know why he did not listen to you?" "Why?" "Because he hates you." "Really? He hates me?" "Yeah, he hates you." "Ah, Now you see, when he comes back, he will not ask you to tell your story. He will talk about something else. That is because he hates you, okay? Really? He hates me? Yeah. When that tiger comes, I will teach him a lesson. And tiger did come. Hey, buddy, you wanted to tell me a story. Come on, tell it. Really? You want to listen to my story? Yeah, I want to. But that frog said you hated me and you will never listen to my story? Really? He is a liar. Where he is? Look over there. Yeah, frog, run away. Frog! He went away, buddy. Now come on, you tell me your story. Okay, come, I will tell you my story.
Nice.
That's the end.
So tell me about the expressions that children have after your storytelling session, and what just tell us something about how they feel like when they listen to your story.
So what they feel is, for them, birdie is a separate bird.
Okay.
So they just talk to her, they play with her. They just love her like another character. For me, what I really like is, this handful of children that I have, for them, birdie is a part of their life.
Okay. Oh.
For them, birdie is like another character. No, see, when we are young, we see many cartoon characters, inspire us. They are part of us, like Tom and Jerry. For them, Birdie is like that.
Okay.
And they just come to the session for Birdie. They just adore her. So that is the impact, she has on them.
Okay. So, with these stories, you are having some more activities also, or and whatever you have done, like on Play Store, whatever you have, just share with us.
Definitely. So what I also do along with the storytelling is I have my English session. So for that, we created a lot of games, in
Okay.
PowerPoint, because I find, PowerPoint gets children very interactive during a communication session.
Okay.
So those games we also upload it in our website called Story Store. Yeah, let me show it to you.
Yeah.
Just give us a second. So, just a minute.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah. Tell us about your story store. Very interesting. I know. I have seen that. Yeah.
So here is where we post all our games, and this is our website.
Okay. So it is on instamojo.com.
It's on
Story store.
instamojo.com/storystore.
Okay. Then tell us about these products a bit so that our viewers will be able to really log in and see what the thing is. Yeah.
Exactly. So on top, we
Okay.
have 4 categories of games: board games, storytelling, reading, vocabulary. So all these are printable games. When we say printable, which means you can just need to take a print and you can start playing. And in this, here are our favorite products. So these are word games, story making games, sentence building games. So
Okay.
we have covered almost every aspect of the English language. For a language development, you need to make sentences. You need to be strong in your spellings.
Yes.
You should also be creative enough to write your own stories. So we have covered all these areas. And when you go into our website, you will see a lot more interesting reading games, vocabulary games. And talking about vocabulary games,
Yeah.
I would like to show a game.
Yes. Yes, please. Yeah.
And
So that our parents know what you have in store for them, for their children. And children love all these games. Yeah. Tell us about this game.
so this game is called Small and Big. This is one of my favorite game because
Okay.
from one word we should find 20 words. Yeah, so
Great.
we can
Okay.
try it. Would you like to try?
You can continue. No issue.
Continue. So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
we
let
can have
me.
table also here.
We
Get
can
also. Tab. Okay.
table.
Able. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. And when you
Yes.
print this, and so parents, when you print this and when you give it to your children, they will have fun, because I have seen
Yes.
my students adoring this game. They just enjoy it like anything. And it's colorful. So some printables are colorful, some
Okay.
are in black and white.
Okay.
So because we also wanted to save your printer ink.
Yes. True.
Yeah. So this is one of my favorite games. And now the second is a
So they can
create.
do online also, no? They can do online, or they have to download it and do
They need
it.
to download
At,
this. For
at.
these games, they need to download.
Okay.
Why we do not want online is because of screen time. So mainly this
Understood.
initiative came because we wanted to reduce screen time for children.
Okay.
And that is how this all started. So this
Great.
is another game which teachers can also use to build storytelling skills in children. This is called Start from the End.
Okay.
So here I have given the endings to the game,
Okay.
endings to the story,
Okay.
and you need to just make a story that will
Okay. So
finish in that ending.
backward. The backward.
Backwards.
Okay. So the
Yeah.
farmer became rich. It means that the farmer is the protagonist and he has to start doing something and then he sells it off and then he becomes rich. Like this.
Perfect. You nailed it, Ushaji. Lovely.
Okay. Great. So you are coming backward. This is also good because mostly we give prompters which are actually the beginners or we in the middle, but this is
In the
ending
middle.
from the end, ulta. Move.
Ulta.
Acha, great. Nice game.
And
And
also,
it means that there are four. Okay,
there
so
are
they will be,
four.
oh,
But
great.
when you get this book, no, we have like about 16 endings. So you can play with 16 endings. So each is
Okay.
one. So there'll be like 4 sets like this. So you can play
Acha.
with it.
That's great. And it's all ready made. Sometimes parents don't have time. So if they have this, they can give it to the children. And then later on, when they come and see that, okay, you have done this story you have done, that's great. So it's good. Creative writing game is there, and children in their own free time, they can just do on their own. And then parents can come and take. That's very good. Great.
Yeah. And one last game that I wanted to show from my
Yes.
store is another writing game. But
Okay.
this has one process which many authors tend to use, wherein from one big topic, you
Okay.
need to find words that you can associate with it.
Oh, like
So,
a mind mapping game.
like a mind map. So
Acha.
here in this game, what we should do is, here the topic is trees, and you need to fill these circles with words that you can relate to a tree. For example, green,
An environment,
environment,
oxygen.
oxygen, perfect,
Okay.
oxygen,
Hmm.
bark, that comes to my mind,
Leaves,
leaves,
trees.
trees is trees. Okay,
Over
let's.
already there.
So it's already
Yeah. Soil,
soil, perfect.
lake,
Okay.
lake.
Lake, wonderful.
And water also.
Water,
Yes,
awesome.
very good. Yes.
Yeah. And the next step is we should ask children to pick up any 3 words, and
Okay.
they need to use those 3 words to make a story.
Great. Very good. And this is like permutation combination, 3 word this and 3 word this and later. Like it is a never ending thing, I
It's a
think.
never ending thing. And most of all my games are like that.
Okay.
Wherein, it's not like you have to use them only for
And
this.
done.
It's up to the teacher's creativity, parents' creativity to how to use the
Okay.
game however they want. So
Okay.
now
So
for
these are all ready made now. You can say for teachers also, for parents also. They don't have to wreck their mind, okay, what to do now. So they are
exactly.
already all these pre-prepared and it is there in their store. And so they just have to pay and download the things and ready for the children.
Children, and also the pay is very very nominal.
Okay, yeah.
We have like
Yeah,
just kept it maximum. Every game is in the range of say 30 to 50.
Okay.
So everything is in that range. We've kept it very affordable because when I did go through other websites,
Yes, they are
mostly it
expensive.
was all US based So where everything is in dollars and it's very expensive. So something for India. I think we are one of the very few who's doing worksheets for Indian teachers, Indian parents.
Okay, very good, Alvin, very good. Yeah, so this is your Play Store where you have these worksheets and children will do. And you also have some YouTube channel, and there also many things are there. Yes,
Many
please.
things are there. So
Yeah.
we didn't want children to just play games after printing. Now YouTube is one medium where children are learning a lot, and we thought they should also play games there. So that's how we started our YouTube channel called
Okay.
Story Store, and this is the link to it.
Okay.
youtube.com/c/storystore50. That 50 denotes the number of games we have right now. So we are like close to around 50 games there in the Story Store.
Okay.
And again, these games have the games that we are posting here has puzzles. That very interesting puzzles.
Yeah.
So I would like to show one.
Yeah.
So for the first puzzle that we are going to show, you need to use your eyes. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So in this game, what you will see is words just come and go quickly, and you need to like spot the words and complete the sentence. And when I did this in a school, the teachers were so happy.
See, this is concentration game, right?
Concentration game, and they were like, wow. So yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. The timer is starting. Let's try the first one together.
Yeah.
And the timer is there. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. But after playing this game, I find even 12 seconds is too long for our children. They're too smart.
They are.
They are like, we play cricket regularly in the ground.
Yes. They are.
Yeah.
Great.
And actually, the old version of this game had 30 seconds. And my children are all like so bored. They were like waiting for.
Yes. This happens. And these children just want everything very quick now because everything they are doing so quickly and it becomes very easy for them. And then they keep waiting. No, ma'am, it's boring. They say like that. They can't wait. I have seen that.
They can't wait. Yeah.
So this is good. Very nice.
This is a good concentration game.
And even sentence formation also, na? Sentence formation also comes with it.
Yeah, because these
that is
days
in the board also it comes, na? You have to reframe the sentence, choosing the appropriate word at the good place. So now this is also good for them. The practice is there.
And also now the word enters into their mind, and the structures are there for them to use.
So this is on the YouTube, right?
This is on the YouTube.
Okay.
So once you go into the channel, this will be the first video that will welcome you.
Okay. Good.
And another game that we did on YouTube is a story writing game.
Okay.
So normally in YouTube we don't find these games because for YouTube people want flashy things.
Yes.
But we thought, okay, fine, let's try this up, and people did comment beautiful stories for it. So
okay. So they are writing, so they are just putting in the comment box.
They are writing and they're posting it in the comment box. It's beautiful.
Good. Oh. So yes, story prompters you are giving them.
These are story prompters, and let me just play it for you as well, so that you can have a taste of what you will witness when you go to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So 2 objects will open. Use the objects and write a story in the comments.
Okay.
In 7 minutes. This timing is again in 7 minutes.
Okay.
And we have divided the time also into 2 sections: story timer, revision timer, because children they just write and they don't revise and they just submit.
That is a major problem, That is a major problem. They don't actually revise. So this is giving them a practice of revising also.
Exactly.
Okay.
And these are the objects. Your time starts now.
Okay.
Oops. So we have book and ice cream, and participants should write a story using them.
Okay, great.
That's it.
So with these 2 pictures, and then again they have to come back to open this. Again, some numbers.
No. That's it.
Okay.
Once the 7 minutes over, the video is done.
Okay.
So go into my YouTube channel. No, you can play a lot of games, and also teachers and parents know you can use it freely in your school also.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
we have
Yes.
we have opened it that way.
Okay. Very nice. These are very nice, very creative, and definitely challenging also. So children would love to have and see all this beautiful work you are doing, Alvin. So I just wanted to know, like about the Birdie series. Also, you were saying that you are having 100 like this. You just explain that also. What are you doing with that?
So in Birdie Stories series, we do it Monday to Friday,
Okay.
and every day it is our challenge to create one new story. So we started this series in May, and from May, June, July, August, now September, October. So 5 months, and every month 20 sessions. So 20 sessions, 20 stories, and so 5 months we
And
crossed over
as
100.
you have the same children coming, right, for these stories,
We
so
have the
you
same.
must be having some idea how these children are growing up day by day with these activities, the story that you are telling. Do you feel the change in their behavior or reflection? Something you have seen in these children?
So they become very confident,
Okay.
and since language is my focus, I tend to focus more on that, and their language skills also pick up really fast.
Yes.
So you can see a tremendous. So in for some children, you see a tremendous change in 1 month itself.
Yes.
Some do take time, but some children they just come first class. They are too quiet. They don't talk at all, and come 20th day, like, man, really, is that you?
And the thing is that so many stories, like series of every day, a new story
Every
they are
day,
getting. So definitely their creative mind is getting energy for that, you can say. And then they are
and
getting more creative into that.
they are getting more creative, and also this is the first time I'm witnessing their memory.
Yes.
So sometimes even I forget certain details, but they are like, sir, that day you told this character was the son of that character. Today, what happened?
Okay.
Like, okay, you caught me in a
You
fix.
can't
Okay.
go wrong now in front of
No, I
children.
cannot go wrong.
So
Okay,
you
so we
have
need
to,
to make
yes.
another story to satisfy that.
Yes.
It's
And you know, the
fantastic.
21st century skills are always there na, in front of us now when we are telling stories. Like as storytellers, we have to give that skill to the children unknowingly. Like they should not
Yeah.
come to know that we are teaching them. So, with the help of stories, you are able to manage that very well. They don't even come to know that you are talking to them in the for critical thinking, problem solving, because each story has a starting, then there is some problem for the protagonist, and then the end. So the critical thinking part is also coming, problem solving part is also coming, heroship is there, how they are actually winning the game, like this, whatever, how they are solving their own problems.
Yeah.
So I feel that you are doing a great task, Alvin. So, how do you feel by the end of the day when you're tired?
So uh, at the end of the day, yeah, sometimes you do feel a bit tired, but yeah, but then again you need to start for the next day as well. So it
As
is
the children are
exciting.
very hungry to take it, right? So,
They are
when you
very
see
hungry.
that face, okay, these children are going to come today again. So, what I have to give them next in the planning, and then you see how this product of yours is really helping and changing them. That
Changing.
gives the boost, I think, to you.
That gives a big boost, and also one big change that I saw in my students is some days they fill the story themselves. So I just have to start, and no, they will start talking to the characters, and they say,
Yeah.
hey you tiger, you do this, hey buddy, you do this. So
Wow.
they start giving suggestions and all, and at times it does become a story made by themselves.
Yes, and that is
Sometimes
what we require. We want story makers, not only tellers but makers. First of all,
makers.
how to make a story, and they become so confident. And this is the skill required today.
Very much.
Communication skill also, and other things. So your stories are really helping them. Your games are actually improving their all the different skills as we have
All the
spoken.
different skills.
So I feel that you are doing a great job, Alvin, and wish you all the best, that you keep on doing this task more and more. And I hope that our parents out there who are just watching our show must be eager to log in. And yes, you have also a WhatsApp group. You can tell about
Yes.
that also. Yeah, I just forgot that.
Thank you so much, Prati. Yeah. So we have a store WhatsApp group where every day we send our games. So I make it a point that I create one game a day and I send it on in the WhatsApp group. And no, as of now, we have like about 750 participants in our WhatsApp groups, and they are enjoying the games. And if you all wish to join, you can also join us in the
Yeah,
journey.
so you can just send me that, okay? So I will put it
Definitely.
over there in your post also. So if the parents
Sure.
want their children to join that WhatsApp group, they can always join. And
Definitely.
that is really going to help children's English language
Yeah.
skills, I hope. So thanks a lot, Elvin, for coming here and telling us about your initiatives. They are great initiatives, and many of the children are actually getting benefited. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you.
Thank you, Shaji. Thank you so much.